Hey guys, how you doing? Mark here, and I'm not driving. Obviously, I'm doing a little bit better about that. Not really. Actually, I just found a park that I really like here in Texas, a little roadside park that I stop at quite often. Actually, got some good memories here. But seriously, I stop here every so often. Just for the views. I'm standing in a little tower that I can look out over all of these this area, and I'll just kind of go around here so you can kind of see. It's just a good 360-degree view, almost all the way around of some really nice country here in Texas. Some prime deer hunting country, if you're into that kind of sort of thing and whatnot. But today, guys, I'm going to talk about one percenters, and I'm going to talk about why most likely everybody watching this video, or most people watching this video, even though you can find success, you probably won't. Okay, and that can be a pretty crappy thing for me to say, I guess. But let's be honest, okay? Let's just, I'm not going to sugarcoat this at all. About 3% of the people that will watch this video may do something, and that's it. Everybody else is going to watch the video and say, well, I need some more information. I think such and such is a scam, or I blah, 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 blah. Well, guess what? You know, the thing about people that go out and find success, or people that become successful with online businesses or offline businesses, whatever they may be, do one thing especially that most people don't, and that is they take action. They take action, and even when they're scared of something, even when they have a little bit of fear of something, fear of failing, fear of whatever your fear may be, it doesn't matter. Fear of succeeding, you know. I remember the first time I heard somebody say they had a fear, or that there was a such thing as a fear of success, I just laughed. I thought, wow, that's crazy. My fear is getting the fear of success. But seriously, overcoming your fears, overcoming whatever it is that's holding you back. Okay, very few people will actually do that, will take those steps. They will think about the fear so much. They will think about the things that bother them so much that it will paralyze them. You know, a lot of people call that analysis paralysis. You know, you'll sit there and you'll analyze something to death, and you know, you just, oh gosh, I don't know if it's the perfect time, or the perfect business, or the perfect you know, whatever, perfect shirt and perfect shoes. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if this is gonna work out or not. You know, guess what? It may not work out your first time. Things may not work out. Whenever you get out there and you start doing things online, you start a business or whatever, it may not work out. Okay, the first time around. It may not work out the second time around, or the fifth time around, or the 10th time around. But if you are persistent, if you're patient and you're persistent, and you continue to educate yourself, you continue to grow, you continue to develop skills, the skills that you need to develop, then you're going to find success. But, like I said, most of you watching this video are not going to do that. You're not going to go out there and you're not going to stay motivated. You're not going to stay focused on your goal. There's going to be some freaking reason, you know. Oh, a Monday night's coming up, so I need to watch football. Blah, blah, blah. You know, whatever it may be. You know, oh, I don't ever get any days to sleep in late, so I chose today to sleep in late. Blah, blah, blah. You know, any excuse will do. It doesn't matter. What does matter is if you really have a burning desire to find success, if you have a burning desire to succeed, to do things that other people don't do, okay, you must be willing to stand up and go do that. You know, I have a pretty nice home. It's a good size, comfortable home, and I have this little bitty tiny TV. That whenever I watch TV, that's what I watch. and it's really something that most people would have in their bedrooms or something. And you know, every once in a while I'll have my guys over, or somebody will come over and they're like, "Oh, Mark, what you need is this big, you know, 60-inch TV screen, blah blah blah, whatever." You know, which would be nice if, you know, if I'm watching a movie or something, that would be nice, sure. Okay, but it's not on my priority list. It's not top on my priorities. It's like I told, you know, I said not that long ago, the reason they don't have Ferrari commercials or Lamborghini commercials on TV is because people that drive Lamborghinis and Ferraris don't watch TV. Okay, there's so many other things that you could do. One of the things that I heard Ty Lopez talk about the other day was don't buy things that rust, rot, or depreciate. I think he was talking about. So many people will put their money, they will put money towards something that will never get them anywhere in life. It just won't. Whether it's clothes or shoes or you know, colognes or cell phones, you know, accessories for cell phones. It doesn't even matter what it is. I'm not saying that you don't need to enjoy your life, that you don't need to spend some money on things that you enjoy. But when your focus is on the wrong things, like 97% of everybody out there, then, you know, when it comes to making money anyway, or when it comes to business anyway, then you are going to get the results that 97% of those out there are going to get. Now, if you want the higher results, the 5 to 3%ers, the 1%ers out there, you're going to have to do what the 1%ers do. Okay? I remember talking to someone not that long ago. I said, you know, most millionaires read every day. They read a book every day or every few days, and you know, they read several books a year. And he said, well, I don't like to read. Okay, well, go freaking be poor. I don't care. You know, now it doesn't necessarily mean if you don't read that you're going to be poor, you know, but the point is, find ways to develop your skills. Find ways to learn something. Find ways to grow. Figure out how to become more efficient at doing something. Figure out how to become more effective with your presentations, with your videos, whatever it may be, guys. But whatever you need to do, you need to understand that it's going to take a little bit of work. It's going to take some effort. And what most people fail to realize is they aren't about that extra effort. They're not about that extra work. Everyone wants the prize, they want the reward, but they don't want to do the work. And understand this. Almost everyone, if not everyone that you see that is a self-made millionaire or billionaire or whatever, they have gone through times of hell and times of serious struggle and tribulation to get to where they are. You don't just make it there. You don't just, oh, well, that person was lucky. You know, that person wasn't lucky. That person might be in a good spot, but they recognized an opportunity and they seized that opportunity. They took action and they went for it. Okay? Now, I promote some programs. Okay? One's American Bill Money, costs $125 a month. Okay? Every time you refer someone, you make $75 from that person. That's passive residual income. If they're in for 6 months, you're getting $75 for 6 months. If they're in for 10 years, you're getting $75 a month for 10 years. Okay? I can't for the life of me understand why people wouldn't jump at that opportunity. And the only thing that I can think of is there are certain skills that they lack. There's certain fears that they have that they need to overcome, but they're not willing to overcome those fears. They would rather be comfortable and in poverty, comfortable and broke, or comfortable and being somewhere where they don't want to be, than to step out away from all that and do something a little bit more, a little bit bigger. Develop those skills, guys. Take action. Go for your dreams. You won't regret it. One day when you're at the end of your life and you're sitting on the couch and you're thinking back, are you going to be thinking, I am sure glad that I took that step. I'm sure glad that I jumped in the water. I'm sure glad that I went ahead and went for it. Or are you going to be the other person, the 97% of people out there that are saying, man, I should have done this, or I should have done that. I should have, I would have, I could have, blah, blah, blah. That's your choice. That's up to you. Take care, guys. Think about what I said. I'll see you at the top.